Hi, this is Sam Hain. I'm going to do a review of Spider-Man 2000, Spider-Man Edge of Time. It starts off year 2099 where evil scientist named uh, Walker Salone, and he figured out by going back in time he could change everything in the future to make everything uh, in his image. And Miguel O'Hara find out about it, and he raced against time to save Spider-Man for his deadly fate that was going to happen to him. I'm not gonna say what. And so him and Spider-Man, he get some DNA from the lab so he contact Spider-Man in the past, the original Spider-Man, and Spider-Man, 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 it's your amazing Spider-Man. I had to sing that song. Uh, he um he he contacted him, and uh he didn't believe him at first. They argued big back and forth, and then he started to believe him. Stuff started to happen. Everything Peter Parker did in the past, or she said Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man did in the past, affect the future. Like if Spider-Man 2099 get in a jam, all he gotta do blow up a wall or kill something, and they make a new path for him. For made Spider-Man 2099. The graphics, the concept of two Spider-Mans in the same time, it's kind of annoying, but it was too many locked doors. That was really annoying. Most of the doors were locked, and you had to find keys, and there was so much problems. You had to find the keys, and it's just one of them games that they didn't do the keys thing right. I haven't played Shattered Dimension, but I want to play that. And the graphics is uh, it's good. It's like I heard like Shattered Dimension graphics. I heard real good, but when it get into the factory part of it, it look all dull and all everything look the same. All doors look the same. Everything look dull and gray and brown, and which is not all that good. There ain't no good colors, but it's okay game. The sound was good, very, very good. But if you want to hear two Spider-Man bickering back and forth like two girls, it's kind of game for you. And but the sound was good. The one who did a voice for Spider-Man, I can think with Spider-Man. He did a voice for Spider-Man. And the other one, another Spider-Man cartoon, did a voice from 2099. I can't think of their name right now. Uh, Send me a message and let me know what their names are. I can't think of it right now. And the play, it was the combat was too easy, and they uh they uh they needed to spend a little more because when they tried to web swing, it was like tight hallways. You couldn't really swing in there because it was it was just everything was closed in. Certain areas you can, and certain areas you can. It was kind of hard to determine which one, and sometimes you about to wear swing and you cut too short because it's called closed in. They should have did a little bit better in that. And uh, the, uh, the playability, that's the playability. Uh, Entertainment, the story was confusing. It was like confusing journey. It was confusing. Sometimes you don't know what's going on, but I understand what was going on, but it a lot of it makes sense. I wish they made it where you can make choices in the game that affect the future. Whatever choices, it give you options of choices, that faster futures like some of them, some of the RPG games. They should make it like that for Spider-Man to change the future if it make the right future or not. They should do it that way. And like I say, this is a good game. I used to watch Spider-Man when I was little, so I had to get a Spider-Man game. I haven't had one in a while. I used to watch Spider-Man since I was little, and I've been watching Spider-Man ever since. I watched every Spider-Man cartoon, mainly every Spider-Man cartoon came out. I seen every movie. I seen. I love Spider-Man. Uh, they got villains on here, but I'm not saying who's the villains. And it's an okay game. It's I give it like a 6.5. You know, it's an okay game. And like I said, it's a Spider-Man, Spider-Man, an amazing Spider-Man. When you run, da 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 da. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, an amazing Spider-Man. And like I said, you should if you didn't see the new movie, you should check it out. It's kind of good, you know. They should have kept it going from the from part three. They should have kept it going instead of rebooting it. It seems like they rebooting everything over and over and over and over again, and so it can continue to a big story. It just keeps starting over from the beginning, starting over from the beginning. I get tired of that. I ready to continue story, chapter after chapter, introduce more villains and everything. But nowadays people reboot everything. They don't continue the story, and like I say, it's good. I hope they make a sequel to the new one, and this time don't reboot when they get enough sequels. Don't reboot it. Keep it going. Make a long story. Make it just like the comic book. Just keep it going. Add new villains, new story. Use some story from the comic book too. That'd be great. I heard the Avengers supposed to be using Days of no, I think the X-Men supposed to be using Days of Future Past of the comic book. They put supposed to be in the movie, and I heard that's the story for the X-Men, new X-Men coming out. So it could combine the X-Men from 1 to 3 movies for X-Men the new class. They could combine them together, make it into a full circle of the story. And like I say, the Avengers. I heard there gonna be Iron Man 3. Then there gonna be some more movies coming out for Marvel. Marvel making some more movies, and like I said, I'm going to see him. They're gonna be Bridget 2. Supposed to be I think about the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm not sure, cause they mentioned something about the gems and one of them. I can't remember which one it was. And I hope they put one of the Spider movies in there and as one of the stories. I wish they put a lot of Marvel X Men in there. I wish they put all the Marvels and then make one big story. Like continue from one movie to another movie, like doing comic books, like you do crossovers. I wish they do movies like that. The crossover for each movie. And I know they're doing that right now with the Avengers, Iron Man, and Captain America and Thor. But I want to add new people in there instead of just the Avengers. I want to add other teams, you know, like Fantastic Four. Make one big movie to have to continue to another movie, and have to continue to another movie and never end. Make one big story, entertainment, action, everything. I wish they do that. And I think I'm running out of time, so I'll say subscribe down below. Uh, Tell me what you think about the story, about the movies. And I have to say this again, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, the amazing Spider-Man, when he went in the sun, and I don't know the words, in the Spider-Man. See you later, and I'll come back with some more game review. And I'm just starting all over, just some new game review stuff I'm doing. I'm doing it different. I'm doing it wilder. I'm not stopping. I'm keeping it going, 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 and never, ever, ever, ever stop. And here I go again. See you later.